next set of questions comes from Joe at Global News. The city of Winnipeg has been operating its in-house gyms exclusively for employees during the level red. The city says it got permission to do so from the province. Can you confirm the city was given permission and why?
So we weren't given, specific permission. Our public health orders don't apply to any levels of government. So they don't apply to federal, provincial, or municipal governments. So, so I am aware of health inspectors had visited some of these gyms and found them safe. But the real issue, they weren't given an exemption outside of the order. The order itself doesn't apply to governments.
Second question, so why can't small apartments or condo or family gyms operate following the same guidelines used by the city?
Well, this is the same thing about how quickly we open things up, right? It always comes down to this. So we expect governments to be able to regulate, and so we're not going to tell governments how they function. And so if they feel that they could have a limited capacity and run these gyms for their employees for certain reasons, then we're not regulating that. When we open it up to the public, then it becomes many more Manitobans involved in it, many more centers. And so it's, again, we're getting back to where we were in October and November. We constantly hear from Manitobans, from businesses about how safe their operation is. And I certainly don't doubt their efforts and the protocols they have. It's just that where were we in October and November? Everyone was doing their best. Everyone was committed. But despite that, we saw that dramatic climb in our numbers. And so we're doing this cautiously. This here is a specific situation, but our orders right from the very first public health order we wrote does not apply to governments.